Tomorrow is Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas. And I feel like I want to travel, but when I say it, people are like, no, this time if you are traveling, your tickets are cheaper than coming to Africa. Entertainment. A very good morning to you and a Merry Christmas as well to you. God bless you for sticking with us. January to December to the last day that we're going to be on this show for this year to entertain, inform, and educate and excite you. We are so grateful for how far you have been with us, like how far you've come with us. You have listened to us through the thick and thin. Even when things are not going well, you still have patience for us. We know we don't always get it right. We don't always get things going right, but we don't always also give up. We are so grateful to the Most High God. We are so grateful to the Most High God. God bless you for staying with us. God bless you for sticking with us. I know sometimes it's difficult. You get tired. Everybody gets tired. Look, sometimes we get tired. Even when it comes to love, sometimes we get tired. When it comes to money, sometimes you get tired. When it comes to freedom, sometimes you get tired. Indeed, sometimes we get tired. Everything becomes so frustrating. Everything becomes like, yo, man, what's up, man? Like, I mean, what is the point, man? Like, yo. And Penatrio Crown so gets so tiring. Our area gets so tiring. Everything in this life gets so tiring. So everybody has been there before. So when you are there, don't think that you're alone. Sometimes it's so frustrating. It's so difficult. So unbearable. Meaning say I feel be shy say now plans to do so. Now dreams to do so. Yeah, what she share say this year they by the time this year be query, you know. By the time this year be query, you know. No my yes say, what's me yes say. The Pacha House Market. You're calling saying. And go sound. It's only to tell you that the plans of men are many, but it's the purpose of God that prevails. So this year, this coming year, if you are making plans, please situate your plans in the purpose of God. You bet me and Shisha Bebre, Passenyami and Mema, Emfa, Nami and Jatuma, Emfa. 18 I fear baby remi susu plan baby susu. I mean like I am susu. The expectations na am susu. Na monfa ni nyina no nye nyame en lady en. Me de minya kase na me pe no. But I say nyame lady me. Let's take it a step at a time. Because plans in nipa baby now my plans are shared. I feel not very Baby, I've been saying the plans baby are shared. How better? Now if we just said I feel I'm American. So I share gula. Now when I the boy so jay. We are this farmers. Hey, well, Uba bear 1 month. A drama will be our PG highlights of the year. One for Ula go to America. Baby, fuck out, can I and what is Tui? I don't understand why you're speaking. What is Tui? Ola, who do you do? Madam, bed me say, I send you voice of that. And how is Ghana? How is that here? Hey! Oh, my baby was a glass in the shell. But don't try me pepper in the pepper. Pepper la pepper. Hey! Oja Ola ye and your madam. Good morning, bro. You know that's how we're Entertainment G. If you make any move, you know I'm making. What? Me make a good morning, Bronze. Is it not okay? No, but I never say good morning, Bronze. Okay, is it not okay? Okay, then okay. Mankare. Oh, Mankare. Who birthday na me kojina Tower Biso. And I me dey wish you happy birthday. I will a beach be home. Now make sure say you see this is where you are supposed to celebrate your birthday.
If you see, or do see the internet never forgets.
But I sent it to you, not to any internet.
Are you? Yeah, come over.
Maybe I'm here day.
Hey!
Oh man, you know. O plans na share go.
Yeah, your plans that.
O plans na share go. Mama, you know me ho. E dey na ma da. Me nya kran ka Christmas in coming for.
And then on your footsteps, you can say, as a Ghana, why board, you know, hey,
Mammy,
what's me a board, then to cry.
And cast someone shaman.
I said, they will to be a board. I like, why a board when Inca, Uncle Pelu to be more. What was my board? My man, Ludu, I know worry. What's wrong at it? Damn it, what's wrong at it? That's my board, me coming to cry. Hey, God, now this kind of problem I want in 2026. Make I be born and say, oh, let me just take my bag and go to the Maldives. Hey, why you bored? We say because of my board and I'm going to some point. I said, make me Ludu. What the hell cry?
I said, because me too come, because me quabri.
Ola, hey, Pacho, was it you?
Took one, met me to Quantua. Met me to Quaco.
Oh, could you go in Vantua?
And to I'm going to.
I want a bomb, John. I got to name my bomb one. I say,
Ogomodine.
Maybe
Ogomodine. Ogomodine, I are to But finally, the year has come to an end on Entertainment Ghana 2025. Why I say, like, yeah, man. It has been a long year, but it seems like it's a short year.
Yeah, because half of the year was for Lumba. It feels short because since July, it's been Lumba. So it's like, we had a normal year from January to the end of July. Then the rest was Lumba.
So but Lumba started July. Okay, so almost half of the year.
I started July. I said,
after 1 week,
After 1 week, and then Lumba. So I think since August, it's been Lumba all through. So that is why the year feels short. So
yeah,
there's not been a lot of
events
and incidents. It's been
the year feels very short. Yeah. But you better try to touch on some of the highlights of the year. Like the things that happened
this year
that caught attention.
I mean, we're not gonna
discuss it. And then we also try and make time for your listeners, now money I sum the whole year, I will give you some time to also call in. Yabema bread no my friend. Na musuma wish my dog for more Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
A patcho more friends who are Monkai say you how Mudi Brunya and Yashi. Lionel, good morning.
Ola Michael
and Chiamako.
Good morning.
And Chiamako Kobia.
Ola Manincho Mobia on the preference. Why? Yeah, we'll be on the preference. Just say your back could be a Pesica for Lagaho. You like your Pesica for why? Lagaho, why is your Pesica for Epis?
Yet, many to Olobia on your pay. Yet, then Uncle Pans said, I feel no at least. About to a successful end.
Yeah.
Yet, if we nanya bread here and Nansana no match here, a more point in Africa, and easy so be your Bako now Bako Contina, a Jacob or better than Israel, yeah, Juma 14 years. I was then it means when you say that, then it means that we being dark and everything.
After that was make us
maybe say ninja, like let him do it, it's his preference. It's like Obi so open banku sana na unka fufu for the open banku mani di banku.
Exactly.
Fufu is part of fufu. Undi banku fufu amo medi fufu. Why you
December 24th. A day of quiet anticipation and deep gratitude. Today is December 24th. A day of quiet anticipation and deep gratitude. The world feels different as Christmas Eve unfolds. A time not about the gifts or the glitter, but the ultimate gift, the birth of Jesus Christ, the light of the world. Let this day remind us to pause, to breathe, and to reflect on the blessings that often go unnoticed. God has granted us another morning to wake up, another chance to love, to forgive, and to serve. His grace shields us. His promises sustain us. And his peace guards our hearts. Even in life's storms, he is the refuge that keeps us steady. Today, let your prayers carry kindness, your actions spread love, and your faith light the way for those who feel forgotten. This Christmas Eve, let us approach God with gratitude, thanking him for his protection, his guidance, and the comfort of knowing we are never alone. As we prepare to celebrate the birth of Christ, may our hearts overflow with thanksgiving for the gift of salvation and the hope it brings. Carry this spirit of Christmas forward, blessing others as you've been blessed, and let your trust in God's plan transform your fears into peace. Today is December 24th.
That me never hear. Well, it's a papi show, that them fi come back another year. I made it a feel set to go drop some hits from the Afrobeat. So no matter think otherwise, I the dance, I'll give me name. Me no give a fuck with somebody one talk. I know say them a send a whole heap of attack. Just like you own a man been to the shark. Guide me head back.
OLA MICHAEL. This is OLA MICHAEL.
Them a no believer, Thomas and Judas. It back cover in the blood of Jesus. Lucas, why you a dope on this cobas? You don't know why you not pop mama cookas. Can't stop it, thing could have never done. Them a chat, be a transfer that ever had. Elevate, celebrate, come with the top. Great man, one God, and me bread at that. Had up the money like journaling, black full of melanin, fly like a pelican. Sicker than the man, them down a Palestine. Hard clean, but quick for the damaging.
OLA MICHAEL.
Recycle, return, full real, that's the real. Get rid of pace, get pace, with the best life. Me no in a fake hype, me no like crime. Just one cruising at the prima with the one line. Me show them physical, I never give no man charter. Coulda never cooler, every day man get harder. Sooner by the jet, me no need to go charter. Selassie and Kudus, them a send me a wire. Oh, Jah bless, no man
Entertainment G.
Leave it in a higher night. Gotta be out of now.
Young Coating, you're gonna do money dozen. Recapturing the year is not gonna be easy.
I'm a kid that like Panin and Nama. Now, over here, and I got them. They must have over here, the governor. I'm a doctor, the Canava. I'm a kid I like Panin and Nama. Nanama in the morning, Nanama in the evening. Me just a live up my life and I make my money. Me no worry about anybody. Me just a live up my life and I make my money. Me no worry about anybody. Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy 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 giddy. Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy giddy giddy.
Entertainment G.
Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy 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 giddy. Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy 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 giddy. Fire, fire. Make it out.
Hey.
Celebrate. I've been around. I be the one come take. I do the ones that pay. I've been around.
Hey.
A baby shaped like cocoa. Nothing a man can say when she move around. Zina want your cake, you want to pop champagne. Then I do nana, do nana, do nana, do nana, do nana, do nana. Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy 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 giddy. Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy giddy giddy. Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy giddy giddy. Don't see me like a fool because I don't do giddy giddy giddy. At this time, I'm not
Entertainment.
fire, fire.
Me go down, down, yeah, what you want?
Fire,
Me go down, yeah, what you
fire,
want?
fire,
I think I prefer torture and something.
fire, fire.
And what's so?
Today is the 24th, and it's all about the Beam Festival, the 10th anniversary. Beam Festival Basel, the 10th year, this day, the 24th of December 2025, Accra Sports Stadium. And what about Massey Gigrim? I'm a Montiasia, and also says a Montiasia, but I'm a Titisa almost say December in GH, and I say I dip be saying, I said last year, no year, Deben Bina. Uko Dreams is here. Now could be said, Jadi for say, if you are to say, on the catcher say, oh, this year, the Anya cry, last year, no better. Last year, Uko Jum Kobusa. I'm so that year the Anya crowd the previous year no better.
The previous year was the
was the worst. Sana mo dey drew creatives in any tourism.
Well, about him say we are Sankasan and you pay. That is how life is. You see, when you are in a certain situation, you think it's so bad till the next one can say, oh, last year they know Yamamio. When you are living it, you don't see that it's actually good or better. So it becomes a memory or it becomes your past. So you can't really fault them. No, when you are living the good life, you don't even your happiest moment. You don't realize it will be your happiest moment. So it will become a memory. Then you realize that in this particular time, I was actually very, very happy. So I don't think it's.
But Ubi someone megas. Oh, this year and like December and GH, you know, and Koye. Almost started Kasadi way right from the 15th of December. Yes, started a baby. Yes, started a.
But once, yeah, usually you know, last year and the previous years, you know, by now, diasporans ni gum.
Amugumu, dear mamus or mugum.
Oh, like snaps like that Ghana late. As a who come baby. Ola, I feel a common mantem. Charlie Dio and Panka usually I say no Bagana.
Charlie Dio
no, I'm interested like a lot of the people from the diaspora. No, usually you know by 15th, you know, because over 24th now. We take his wedding. It's like I usually by 6th, 7th. I'm going to keep post. Ola ka ye be hu am snap na fi we.
Let you am snap no ma bre. Anasa wu na wu nya dadin ko hwe.
Ola de am go. I'm go F5
nothing has changed.
I'm go F5 Ola. I feel we December dry. Ola fi we December dry.
Sa na mo kan last year.
Debi last year.
Sa na mo kan last year. So December dry. Nanado. O last the odi jaya kwa nie. Nanado do jaya kwa nie.
Wouldn't baby.
Mo pesa de no do.
Diasporans mostly when they come to tour.
Yeah.
This December some of the forts have been closed down.
Just
so there is nobody patronizing them.
No, they are almost
renovation at the wrong time.
In December.
How do you like you have
where are they coming?
You have the whole year.
Like this year and to say previous years. The previous years in year they are this year put there. So
now let's talk about this.
Okay.
Tell me what happened the previous year that's not happening this year. Tell me.
Most of the programs
specific.
December in GH. Programs are here during the time. A bit to say citizen why no during that time now.
Citizen Day. Global Citizen. It was not a December program.
Yes, but it happened in December, right?
It was not part of December in G8. It didn't even happen in December.
But it happened during December. We are
check it, you know. It was not a December project.
It didn't happen in December.
It was not in December.
Thank
you, Kwaso.
During December, the anticipations towards December, no. Recently, is Paintex State Junction. Last 2 weeks, not December in GH, way in the
The DNA.
Signage. I think this week
signage as in what near actual December in GH
for the anticipation. Yes, for the anticipation. Ghana, December in GH and all of that. It was just last 3 days. You say 4 days. You know, signage in Abesi.
It's Abesi.
Last 3 days. It's not a bronya.
It's Abesi. No, Ebronya, oh yeah, dear. I feel what's your name, Ebronya? What's Ebronya, dear?
Yeah, dear.
What's your name, Ebronya?
And Ebronya.
Ebronya. Debbie.
Yeah, Bronya is not just the 25th.
Debbie. And I want my dear friend Bronya.
Bronya and yet 25th.
I didn't know Mamma Bronya. Tia Bronya. When your friend Bronya.
It's Christmas. It's practically here. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Tomorrow is the Christmas, not today. Christmas is starting 25th. It's in a bed, man. Say, yeah, di Bronya can you see ya?
Don't be diabolic.
Now, oh, Mike, way. Oh, Mike, way, I will say.
We are citizens first before we are part of the
oh, Mike, way, I will say.
Miss Olanti, after the set signage, say, yeah, December. Most of the shows are personal. You said you're not Sister Abneka, you have the diasporans or more posty. But this year, I've heard 2 cases.
Which case?
Maybe also say, Omuba Ghana no. One lady, and no kind of inviting her. She said she was no more interested in the case.
Line or Tobo. I ask you, say.
Yeah.
Jane, events in the course last year and course this year. Now you are going to tell me about maybe a more propaganda.
The propaganda.
So don't even mention that one. Show me events that I see last year. This year, must say a mass this year. They need different.
It's not just the program,
but that's December GH.
Yes,
it's about the programs.
Black Star Experience. Our core goal is to sell Ghana to the world.
You are shifting the post again.
December in Ghana is related
it's
to
about
every single
events.
Yes,
Black Star Experience was not part of last year, so don't bring it. Now I want you to tell me. No, it matters.
They
tell me events are and last year. And man, year late. This is event.
The people are part of it. It's not just the programs.
Yes,
the people come in.
No, relax. You're going to step by step. You will say a question. Okay. Answer the question. Then we go to the next.
I am trying to answer your question.
Yes, I want you to answer.
Using instances.
Okay. A bit said again.
It's due to that, most of
due to what?
And I'm sure cases too.
No, take those cases out. There are no events.
There are people. People are coming to the event. Without people, there will be no event. Without people, there will be no event.
What's your comprehension, sir?
He is an NDC first.
No, I'm not.
And now he's making me see.
No, I'm not even doing
politics.
I want to
tell you that he's doing politics. Ojitu said the whole canny and pa. Not just I'm not for the version. What do you? You can be a while, you don't know, but not me know next year. Now my other party was. And I don't know who got tired and one who some of I would you do what I
see, Miss Ola, you see, this is me. I have never spoken against December GH.
Okay.
Because I don't go out. I only read what has gone on. Yeah. There's no occasion that I'll sit here and say, oh, no.
But
I've always praised. Relax. I've always praised 2019. Year of return. That it was remarkable how we took advantage of the anniversary, 400th year. But after 2019, it has been back to back. And I've also hinted that young Shemukina, because a lot of but I am uncomfortable with people saying things out of the blue.
Okay, but
out of the blue. That this year they're there. And I'm saying, Mami, who they're different from this year. Last year, year. Because and I'm check here and say, but every event is overbooked.
Sir, please, I've raised my hand.
So every event that I have seen.
Okay.
I have seen. Every event I have seen.
Okay, that's true.
And I compare the same events with last year. And it's the same capacity. In fact, your friend is saying some of them, they have even increased what do you call them? The number of people they will take, because last year was successful.
What is the aim of December in GH?
Relax. December in GH is all about events that happen in GH, and people come to partake in this event.
You are literally giving me
December in GH is all about events.
It's to sell Ghana. Most of the events.
December in GH is all about events. Event is what bring the people. Relax.
Yeah, okay.
The event is what bring the people. Okay. If there's no event, there's no December in GH.
Yeah, exactly.
So December in GH is all about event. Yentia CSR. And so when we say a floppy, then we are looking at adena chini panebano and a floppy. So adena nye de bi mani panoma. So adena nsi bi ma ever say all the events are cancelled. Are they going to come?
Ola, it's not just about events.
December in GH is all about the events.
Ola, I can tell you for a fact that it's not even about just events.
What is it about?
Ola, I have friends from the diaspora who come. It's not about the major event like the Sarkodie and the Stoneboy. Yenim say be a pub Aliba. Bella Afrique, they are not doing any event. It's just that baby crown a whole boss. That's why people go there.
Whole boss.
Nothing. If I go to Bella Afrique today, there's no event happening.
Okay. But what are they do? Relax. And you mean
my baby restaurant na me bonyum na me ton aduane. Ola, the food is part, the environment is part, the ambience is part. It's not just about the events. It's not the aura around way.
What is event?
What is event? Say
baby now boarding.
Okay, what is event? You said it's event. What is event? Maybe your definition for event and my definition for event are two different things.
You want me with yours?
No, you ask me what's an event. So what is an event? What is an event? Ola, why are you not letting us admit it?
No, I cannot let you admit because you have not given me proof.
Okay, let me start something.
If you give me proof,
Ola, you said something about the fact that.
Okay,
I'm not shifting. Based on your submission.
Listen, from a submission.
Maybe
from a submission to change. Pap now, boy, you know. Dear no, we know where man crofoko.
I know that you're born at Diana near Tom.
Good. And you any Diana?
Yes.
Me patcho. Apart from December, dear no, we know.
I'm to a Diana Mabonum and pay.
Good. Before December, nipa no kohono. Omo baho December na pay. Is it the same numbers?
Most of the time.
Is it the same numbers?
Not really. Maybe I did.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, bako. Eti nipa na koho because ye bonyum wo ho. Na ni beji. Me pacho say enye dwumadi a ye di atwe nipa enye event.
Okay.
Enye dwumadi a ye di atwe nipa ti enye event. Ubisa what is event? Edwuma ye twe nipa eba. Edi nipa be hiemu. It is some bonyum na atwe nipa aba. Ni ye aduane atwe nipa aba. It's an event.
Let me tell you why it's not because aduane ni metimi anu abu o me dem. Event enu ni metimi abobi o me dem. Ola ken.
O person chese be bia ni
ye twe nipa aba. Ye twe nipa aba party.
Ola me person me choose.
The anticipation for people to come is the problem I'm talking about.
What is anticipation for people to come?
One of them said during December the brochure GTA for the outsiders. Obagana, they give you a brochure. Programs and there was most of the dates were wrong. And a typical example,
which
the Anchor Black Star Experience, almost in the 29 for shares. Some of his programs were not even on their calendar.
Okay.
That is
which
one
program
example.
Was not on the calendar? I have the calendar here.
Oh, Rex, Oman, can say, need dates no crano nyamo dates no but share 29. And no any Stoneboy program no be clash yeah. Stoneboy had to change his date. It is a calendar no crying yeah right now and the date you say or date you say. People get confused, they will not come. And bad PR also hurt us because they say 30 December Nigeria for so launch year. So we are competing for people to come because mostly December is in GH is about selling Ghana to the world because the investment by Discover it generates money. If we are having all these bad PRs, how do you expect people to come? It's not just about the events, but we need people for them to experience Ghana. Even Black Star Experience, I see a year to sell Ghana out. Yes, it's Nigeria for artists na guso. Ukobusa Mr. Rex Toma Obekacho will say, your friend is a government man is Kebia.
He
said it on radio. Countlessly.
Wow.
Then you have to go and check.
It's a selective deafness for me.
The minimum say you call event it's a creative connect. And I'm so muniska.
Oh, he has said it's program on radio. I think say it was here. It was on.
No here.
It was on. Okay. I think it was on. Okay. Also.
And I rest my car say.
Obi Busani say is the event going to be free? I say government man is Kabia. There's no budget for him. That is what he said.
Obi Busani say is the event going to be free?
Yes.
And I say government man is so that suggests the event in a free event.
Any free event?
No, maybe so.
Any free event?
It's taste the culture, no, ticketed.
Yeah, from 300 cedis going. Me make a Black Star experience. They are taste the culture. Their main event.
But that's what we are talking about.
Exactly. Any free event?
Ticketed.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Yeah.
Ticketed. They started from 300 cedis going.
Okay.
I know. Any no name a problem. Obi in Nigeria for April 30 December this year. Masa for Nigeria ni.
Say it doesn't make sense.
So how do you make because no one be selling the culture? One them person me chono.
And Nigeria for now mark for GTC for crack or trim be crab that no you no any problem because I am private initiative. But wo na wo ya dia wo so de etonga na go fala tani be sisu. That's a wouldn't me my Canada. So it is not new.
It is some of these things.
Me who the first Nigeria move some the two songs these people on my year on coin. They don't know what they are doing.
Of course.
And I don't care how they feel. You to me, my Black Star experience now go for a lot any major now. Say you can't Black Star. We are uniting Africa. Uniting Africa
no.
on whose budget?
We are selling.
Kwame Nkrumah now say oh United Africa no. Oh no you go see say. And you free and you
do that. Hey, mo come website and so Uniting Africa. It's to sell Ghana. I will on my website Black Star experience.
So me I've said it that they're not. But you see, it brings me back to this logic. I have seen entertainment people discuss it, and I have been consistent in asking them privately. I need education.
Yeah.
If you are telling me that last year, the year your friend saying December in GH, this year there's a flop here. Pacho, educate me. DNC last year, NC this year. DNC last year, yes, successful. NC this year, sunny argument too. But so when to me educating me, then it's like you are making noise to me. Tell me, etina me day a drum for the example no. A drum for Bekacho. So last year you dry change this year. I would try to share this as why are you saying that? Yeah. Because last 2 years, okay, I said last 3 years you change last 2 years.
Yeah.
Last 2 years you change this year. This year be change next year. Then it means we are not being scientific enough with our analysis.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Well, but okay, with what you're asking, there is one thing in Ghana. When we realize that something is making a hit, then we get on our high horses and then we overprice everything. Ola, at the end of last year's December, when they were calculating everything, they realized that being in Ghana is ridiculously expensive.
At the end of last year?
Yes. The Airbnbs were too much. Drink, how much do you want to inflate your cocktails and your drinks? Drink, how better 5 cedis on a regular. Or when him said drink here 5 cedis. Or Banoni will be on the say 5 cedis. Or could you maybe say 20 cedis? Everything was being overpriced. Poor services. Hotels were being like what you say abroche even
you see these are some of the things I want to hear. Listen, these are some of the things I want to hear. You are giving specifics.
No, you see,
and that is how we make conversation.
The question you asked was,
you are not
are
listening
they in
to
Ghana?
me. No, listen, you are not listening. I'm praising what you are doing.
No, I'm not saying you are not praising me. I mean, the question you asked at the beginning was why you didn't ask why they are not coming.
So you are giving me reasons why.
No, you said they are not coming, and I'm telling you that they are not here.
Yeah, me, I provoke you to give me.
Okay, the reason why they are not here is Zola.
Carry on.
So the things are overpriced. Everybody wants to overprice their things. From food to locations to events to almost everything. And they notice that accent is different. Ola, we are our own problem. Well, we are our own problem in this country. Say, you can see that this hotel is not 5-star. Then they are charging over 1,000 cedis a night
because it's December.
Meanwhile, abroad, these 5-star, 4-star, some of them are even charging as low as $200, $300. And we've been a Ghana 4 year charging. Ghana ni wo charge adia broni or ma elevator ma way like their services are top notch. Ghana ni wo charge you know that you don't have those services. Now, apart like I'm saying, the food is expensive, events are ridiculous. Prices are ridiculous. Like everything is ridiculous.
Everything is ridiculous.
Internet scam porno mobe in Ghana no. Another ridiculously. Meanwhile, abrochen the other better credit for Ghana no. Or the about last time abrochen the whole month. Or to ban the last. Everything here is overpriced and ridiculous, and the services are not even. They don't even live up to the standard of the money they are charging.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you're traveling to Maldives and Greece and all those things, Ola, and you see these travel influencers giving you a list of ukuta as low as $50, and these places are giving you the experience. In all honesty, and just obey scan or you kept post cancel, Ombina, and Uber food people, yeah, DMBM. There is nothing we are offering them. and our beaches, most of them are dirty. Ola Kokro beach and ne. Kwasha potholes ni anya donko bi ni nema obefom and we do. They don't know why the beba. Oba first no better experience.
It's abna wo chire mu ni say.
Hey,
if indeed there's a decline, it means that it's a systematic error.
Of
which means if you are not careful, years ahead, we may lose everything.
Because this thing is overhyped. It's like right now, it looks as if Ghana is overhyped. Because they come and they don't get the experience. Ola, Nigeria for you more corruption, you more kidnapping. Near you more security if you want.
Kidnapping the mean inferior.
The person just say like, oh yeah, no free muna say you can because Nigeria if you can afford the police escorter. Say kidnapping near your friend is a security film. That's how to me afford the police escorter. You will live the life there than here.
Okay, so Okaweno, I wanted to support what you're saying with a video I chanced on from Nigeria, and I think I will find it. When a lady was complaining, say in December everything is overpriced.
Oh yeah.
In December, I sent it right.
You put in a group.
In December, because of December in GH in Niger. No, I say I'm the friend that December. I'm the friend GH brands. I'm friend Niger. I say everything is overpriced. Airbnb is overpriced. Even the hair book route before December now it's overpriced.
But allow the naira to Ghana since Ghana is ridiculously expensive because naira Ghana.
That is true.
The only 100,000 naira.
What I'm trying to say is that in as much as systematic practices, a good December in GH, almost they are facing same.
Yes.
So maybe we should find a solution to it.
Of course.
That why is it they do December and Kwan and normal wedding? Why is it that they do December and Kwan? Look, first I'm a nightclub. Person. Because so for my mate and team. Person I'm a nightclub.
Ayo.
Okay, I'll come for an example. My sister man.
Okay,
but first now I'm a nightclub. Now I'm managing nightclub ukumasino. I'm not special and so you see when him. Ebia wo pay free your nightclub ni si form. 1 cedi. But when you from nightclub ni mo a 10 cedis.
Inflation be.
See. The justification I gave. Uber night, o turn off from so on air condition. Yeah. What air condition? Ofro baswa. Ubeti enyum. What air condition? Oh, sir. Oh, private space. Amount for so serve. Sabi a man so she bikini so in the more serve.
Maybe I can't even be bikini.
Nina ka 10
cents. Monkata many will begin no me shake bikini.
So she na untimi asi for monato once. Imagine akwa honanom na ka bo wa nko anu nyamiko. You see, this has been how we have run nightclub business. And it might be briguye because people couldn't understand why I didn't cheap abonting, not me room there expensive. But baby, any nightclub there. Papa, ye open space. Like that. Look, Kumasi the good nightclub here, Paps. Paps in the status say beg digidi now no more phone. And a man was I knew mammy copper. I said, how. It had the crown or some bet na all nightclub when I'm a boss. It's later crown or some yes small rooms beer. Say a dewa. No, I release you.
And I am.
Oh, Madam Jimmy. But
what I see with the difference between the Nigeria and Ghana is that unfortunately for you, our day-to-day in the crowd boarding. Unfortunately for us, our everyday life is even too expensive. So now to inflate it at Christmas makes it ridiculously expensive. Because Nigeria say, obviously we can find you in Nigeria, but Ghana. Times 2. That should tell you the level of a friend say inflation. It is they are already now sell call regular guest house. Near just 600, 700 for a regular guest house. That's after the December said, you know, say inflated price now. That's some they call him. And then it's not like the services are even up to.
Yeah. So with these reasons, with some of these few reasons, Abnadiaman, then it could be some sort of grounds to say, then this year, December in GH, is being affected.
Of course.
Evidence based, not just saying it. Because if the numbers are decreasing, that means prices are affecting the people.
They'll go somewhere else, or go Jamaica, or go Maldives, because they are giving them.
Now, the only way we know the dip is to wait for next year. When the data, the stats come, then we'll be able to know, say, oh, 2014 December, nipa dodo say in about Ghana. But 2024, nipa dodo say in about Ghana. But 2025, nipa dodo say in about. So if you compare the data, it means there was a dip. And then we find out what has created this dip. Some of these price hikes and all that. What is making?
And we're not fixing our historical sites. The road to the historical sites.
Especially while we doing renovation during this December.
The whole year, what are you doing?
And PR too.
And then PR. You see, this is how we have a conversation.
And just not auto museum credit 200. Now we'll
for what you say.
I mean, just over baby as the Joe. Like now, a plan way.
Yes, sir.
This is happening. Last year, previous years, we say, "Oh, I'm coming to Ghana. We will see all the videos online." But this year,
there is none of that.
Very few. And well, at least here, there's one thing that they've done that I'm happy about. And then they say this year, visa on arrival. Oh my visa on arrival.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I thought say
it was taken.
Could you say next year no?
No, my year this year. Visa on arrival. They released their statement. I think I know the ABA.
It's no ba who here so because Martin say Ghana embassies na wa bridge no pay visa ba bra bebre.
No bebre. But it's
almost mo bre na o meraba.
Visa on arrival.
You go Dubai. One of the things Dubai did.
Yeah.
Udra near them, so you don't need to go through the stress. And it help people to be moving. You say Obenya Ghana for the bia na go Dubai.
Yeah.
Mingwana mingo bi da. A Philippa program 4th January now.
Oko Dubai.
Me know about Dubai.
Okay, sir.
But you know I cannot go alone with you.
Ola go. We dey pay for my own and go and come. I'll go my own way. The yanzi will do.
Okay.
Oko kafa I already do it. Na be that next year family. I just want to reach Abu Dhabi, Habibi.
Lionel.
Yeah.
So yen chain for the statistics.
Yeah.
Makani.
Statistics. And now the stats. And I like
the entry for the stats for this year. For next year, about next year. Then we'll be able to know what went wrong. And then quickly find solutions to what is going on. Because I'm sure we'll lose this into a lot of.
Yeah.
That is very risky.
Yeah.
And a lot of fun on the first December and normal started. All the way to the 5th of January. So they are not joking. And
they have all the big stars too.
Exactly. Yeah, Black Stars, we are almost stars almost from. And then the second thing is massive phone started complaining. It's more December in Krayana. And I'm going to say December in Accra. Because almost event in Kosu Kumasi. It's all Accra. All the big stars, the big events. Accra. So maybe we should shift the attention.
Of course.
You know, Nama Black Star experience for Ebem. And I've said it here. Think I cry here choke with events. Why are you not going to the other regions?
Yeah. Well, but people go to the other regions. You see, that is the thing.
No, big events.
Yeah, big.
Okay.
I must say big events in Indonesia.
Yeah, that's true.
And I make us a Black Star experience here. I also go for a lot of where be me bon you see line on so as support to me.
Yeah.
I can't for a lot of fun Kumasi. What the form Takrade because you don't get those events.
Of course,
no, Musu who say December in GH. No, it is a Obizu so Ebia, no so crop for bridge. Oh, maybe Srau December. Our Takradia. I also bosso. We are leaving everything to Accra. Chokisana people get tired and they stop going. Then we have problems.
But they will come back to the point. There are no better event centers there to host some of
so what do? There were no better event centers here in Accra. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah, AICC.
What you say? And the man Chatter House, you could see.
Don't be no.
You know, one more friends are crying. One function. The friends, the arena.
Yeah.
Who speed be on the air because they needed a place for their event.
Of course.
When there is a will,
there is
always a way.
That's true.
If says a Black Star experience here, the December show you, Kumasi, any baby, a bear a president Betty. But still, you insist on doing it in Kumasi. Kumasi Sports Stadium or a Dr. Sonny Badu. I'm going to show a Jubilee Park. Correct? But you know, single person.
We can.
Sir Jubilee a friend saying, baby, a Black Stars, my friend, Black Star Square.
Yeah.
It's a honor. You need to be Kumasi. Yes, you Jubilee Park, you know.
Of course.
Ukota credit Jubilee Park.
Yeah,
Adia Bakwa a Ghana 60. yet the dome, no. Those parks. Until we can have the shows there. Yeah. It's all about setting up the place. If you want to make it ticketed, you bet me a barricade, it is workable. Yeah. Let's stop the excuse. In your excuse, no. Mabna.
At this point,
on the 4th of January,
catch
your Reverend of Mommy.
Sorry,
announcement. You know, and every time. When your boy home. When your boy home.
Please, I ain't no cheap. Please, I am a faithful wife.
White, hey, when the Reverend is of Mommy, so I should white. Hey, I said all right, Chrissy Osewa say what is Abna and the other guy even saying? They are speaking their mind. Kofi Luma, good morning to you as well. Lauren Ila, with the end of those. Minkani na muma na se menye ni sen odo. Tremina menye mau. Wasi will be a propaganda mind. Massa, you are diverting the question. Oh, Lionel. And Casanche Lionel. And I also you're about 22 Janana. Albert Kunadi was say, Ola, the people saying that this year's dirty disease. Hey, Albert, what do you wow? The people saying this year's dirty December is not vibing or is flopping are speaking from perspective, not facts. The Global Citizen Show is a rotational event that moves around the world. It is not a Ghanaian program. We simply hosted it last year. Talking about single signage as painters is a non-starter. Painters is not the whole of Ghana. Most events are fully booked and sold out. Beam has already announced that VIP tickets are sold out. This year, Sonny Badu even held a concert in Kumasi. Pubs and nightlife spots are all packed. The propaganda that this year's Dirty December is a flop will not wash. Go on TikTok, Nigeria, and you will see diasporan who went there and complained.
No.
So I'm not any dome, Nibi, right? You see, hey, a dome. I want your ATTC inside dome.
Yes.
I want to see dome, and I've realized that most of the gospel events are Kosovo.
Yes,
and it's successful.
Yes.
So we have no excuse.
Yeah.
And I'm on Timmy, I'm first scan, I'm my contract, you know. Let me see original dome to Mamu.
Yeah. And not see a very good idea.
Yeah.
Mama contract, you know. Mama appointment be a who here. But I'm mama contract, let me see original domes.
That's a good one.
And I solve me boy.
A good one for now, dear Bano. I think it's a better one.
Betty in Kwandia.
Betty.
First scan, Mama bear $5 million be. I mean, if I shall say, what you say? Yeah. You feel a PIWC. Yeah. Na keep your school man from an inch sunyane and Kumasi. Don't wo. I'm a fact me. I give a aqua baby ma.
Yenua.
Na boy mukakra. Dear ne cost for my can be bad. One I ikuta.
Yeah, Meda Sepa. Nyame ya doma on the 4th of January. Next year. First of all, me 27 years in ministry. Yeah.
27 years.
Yes, me ba out 1999.
And then I move from
yeah, me ba out the first time I made my album ba out 1999. What did Kamboma? I said, I made one next year 27 years.
Amazing.
And I did P3 experience and so abroad that time on on the 4th of January. Now P3 experience, you know, a Philip's praise and prayer. It's answer will be on him Philip be him say, and ya just a normal to one unqua, a call ankasa, and anyame at the afremi. It's on the day no, and ya just say ya told him to entertain. No moment, ye pejana ambidin and yamia and what this sania. A one after your supplications, ebanyam.
That's right.
Because a first Sunday of the year. Eti me pese obi bia metu me safre obi a otie me ne kankane se abusua ne nyina eti se wo ban e ma won ko awoma ene wo yire ene wo ma nyina mra because e benya special time up focus abompa yama enkwada no especially the youth no eti metu me safre obi bia enya me nkwa na me adwumadie no on the 4th no 4 p.m. Me ene me ankasa me mentor mama a new man or baby Anna, menuaba Agnes Opoko Ajiman, and so eba. Perez music eba. Kofi also be prayer Voice of Pentecost.
And Voices of Pentecost for dear
Yes.
It will be my first time experiencing them. Matthew Omo guys so almost so new one.
Omo you very good.
Obi abekwa akoda.
Omo nyina eba and there was surprises bebre on the day because anyom to for bebre so nam kwan so omo so eba like omo so ka ho bia on the day no na ebe dan wo madie. Etinyame ya adoma. Meto mensa ni penyina ye no ATTC on the 4th.
Yeah.
ATTC PIWC dom ho na ye no. 4 p.m. First Sunday of the year. Now there's almost Sunday we year be. Ni week pepe 4 p.m.
Sunday we year week.
Yes.
Wow.
Sunday ayo. Me say yeah no around in terms say bibi no. We simple yeah enrumpo. Andrew
Eti agra me pamcho eti Sunday ya by week.
Me say Sunday ya by
4 January.
I tell you.
Nana bring na way.
Thank you. I don't know okay. I can't believe.
What me had number 2.
Yeah. Mama.
Eti bring na asa. Eti
Echna.
Eno no. Oh, and I bring an 80 adodo. Eti Sunday ya by 28th.
Yeah.
Ni week 4th January.
Yes. Your boy anything na fe na kona we ya ma yesi afifufuro
2026.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well.
And you know what? 2025 I take it a lot. Wa fa aniema bebra mene.
Yeah.
Na yam pese sadie we be say 2026. And no tin na say a praise and prayer. Because your man was sorry so until there because where a friend is saying praise meet prayer. Your man was sorry no any aye ne so na nyame sane a ehwo na ye bom pa ye de akwan ase nyame nsa. Say owura we the first Sunday of the year. Enti fa ye wura mu. Se musuo bi wo afeni mu a efa ye ho efa ye ma ho efa oman Ghana ho a ti ye firi mu. Enti me to me sa afre obi bia wotie me Ghana fo nyina efri ye president so ebe pem kuma akra wo emu no. Obi amra bi na ye enfa osori ayeye ene mpaibo a emu oden enwura afe na ayesi mu no 2026 4th of January ATTC.
The good thing about the timing, Lionel, is that it's the first Sunday.
Yes.
You know, usually I know the FN say you right January more. People actually fast to begin the year. It's once you start the fast, this is the first Sunday. It will even make it more beautiful.
Thank you.
It's going to be spiritual. And we are going to be there.
Oh, we will be there.
Thank you, bro.
Albert say, Olay, actually Philip say, Young Kings International old students for. We are proud of her.
Wow. Thank you.
And we are coming to support her.
God bless you.
But I'm for known your support. Albert Bra.
Kings name for there.
Kumase.
Old Moshizongo.
Hey,
Moshizongo. Your fourth side, no.
Fourth side, or airport runabout.
Thank you.
Maybe I want to
go.
Sir.
Okay.
I said there be.
School. Na ye na me ko school ho.
Ehwo nyina grass o.
Konfanochi.
Yeah.
Ensuo na mami ja Konfanochi e de call Kings. Ngensuo fa me. Ensuo ba. 84th of January Lionel. Ye nyina ko PIWC.
Ye the attire be na beba. Dress code.
Me patro
dio.
Thank you. Okay. And you free.
Who bet me a say the sha bena bi aba.
Say yes here from ne there. Unya
white yes.
Exactly.
Yes, ebema ayefe.
Sanity.
And ye nyisi cancel.
Free.
And they say Jesus has paid it all.
Number patrol said
27 years.
Yes. Wow. 1999. I'm the first one by. This okay Cambo mo.
Me back go grow. Say who the 12 years can who me age I don't know. Next year I made 40. I mean, you know.
That's a watch of 40.
My surprise you all.
Because me papa when you there was remember Trana me come anymore there. Also on the next year. As I'm from so kakra me person be say
my surprise. Oh my football age.
Okay.
Because me person me won't him. Next year March 21st. I'm a default.
Oh.
Yeah. March 21st, my default. Yes.
Me who dey no.
Oh, what you say?
We am for omo do baby omo nko bi omo ka.
Yeah, apostle. God bless you. You are truly a woman of God. Hey, you know, we say for you invite you Obia on the 4th of January. I will PIW's Kokomlimle ya. Yeah. Me patch yem ran yem mede nyame ase. Na yem be bom pa yen shafe na se.
Yeah.
Na normal anko ya ma this year no and repeat themselves next year. Don't let me be myself. Because if I be myself, I'm going to be very prophetic. Oh, they say, Jesus. But remember, I am promising, say, I'll be there.
Yeah, and you know, I can't say, be said, so one of the Ajakwa in Yanukwa. Maka say, a program here about Sway, a nipa be and swab wamia so my snake. Yeah, me percent me down moon and sweat, me papa at that tobin. I yet to be from city council.
Very wonderful.
Nyame Ishra papa bebre.
Very wonderful.
Afe Dr. KK Pepra. Nyame Ishra doc, Nyame Ishra.
And here KK Pepra roofing sheets, right?
Yes, yes, and building materials. Yeah. And also aso yasini bi. Then ye onu free my Brain Hill International School. Omo te say be di dwuma de ne ba so na omo amene frame me say oh.
Brain Hill.
Brain Hill. I was East Legon.
They were East Legon. Orange building.
Yes.
Wow.
He just called say oh me support bi keke.
Wow.
Nyame Ishra mama, Nyame Ishra bebre. Me ankasa me nua be ma Salinko a oye actor
ese we sofo ana
say papa na ya de bia ma me abro me so kakra
anointing aka no
yeah because
agra that dey bia na real sorry mo fa che me aya de bia me na bro so
because was supporting me pa
wow
yeah and otimi tu ka nyina no one me nam apart from say was supporting me in cash no say me fan board dwumedie no na one me nam yen fa ha yenko say nye say onyame hira no bebre
na Salinko yes of ampa
glyco group Mr. Foko ne udomu nyina nyame hira mo what is a program iba so mo si o wo so giwe na fa support program no meda mo ase then ya be papa kwakuoten nyame on hira ne bebre yes next level nyame hira mo eti meda we bia ase menim say e bi ba bebre a brother Philip a friend is Felix. Yeah, or your elder, our Pentecost, on the chairman upon Yamisha Mubebre, and it will be our support to be a software time, Machina Dienna, Yamisha will be Bia, Yenina Yenshia on the 4th of January, ATTC Kokomlimli, 4 p.m. sharp.
And Adebia Pennyphobia Unfan down number thinker. I'm gonna say, oh, we are on board. Oh, there be a best support you. It means that they've seen the vision, they've seen the future. Yeah. Most of the problems are gospel for tag. Any sponsorship, gospel sponsorship. This is the first time. Yeah. And look at sponsors who are listening.
Wow.
This is the first time. Look at the sponsors. It tells you something big is happening. Vision is so. And it also tells you the brand.
Of course.
The brand has positioned itself to the point that it has got that respect. It is a Okase. Or ye P3, right? People say, oh, Philippa, any bit me because they have respected the brand, accepted the brand. Thank you. Koyeni chuka ibia. Kamobebwa. Na uni mango wasembi. Ura say, doc. Or say, what's what this 40 next year? Bra, why would him say we need to one me giant? Philip and yes, that is how we are going to begin our year. God bless you. Now, after a tier for me pacho mo time aso, I promise and I have to deliver. 030-225-7902. Alex, chemame. 030-225-7902 and at 030-224-3540 030-224-3540 Me patcho a Christmas messages in Kwa, and this is what I'm going to do. Avina, come and take over. Come here. It's here.
Streets in I show man a sharp like knife. I think far when money come my way.
Abusia NES and I can't know. This is still the Christmas edition, the last edition for Christmas on Entertainment GH. All I say is I no yes moi. Ya ni mo na share where your friend is a finance up till the end of this year. Into no. Why now person wishing? Why now person? Why now what simbia person catch no? Why now person man officiapa? Freya na kachwe. Obet my Freya was 0302 257902 0302 257902 and now 0302 243540 0302 243540. Freya so na person we share ye beje. But before then, Mr. Lionel, this year, what was your highlight for entertainment stories?
I think this year has been very exhaustive when it comes to music. You can't the whole creative art. Once when we are talking about creative art industry, partner,
poetry. Your friend is a stage
So the American one said we talked about an issue that was happening in some of our forts, and one of the issues, and then they say most of the forts they didn't have signage that say welcome to this fort or that fort.
And
one of the forts, Fort Amsterdam, I think say for a year, near can once a man na signage number. This year, I think some 3 weeks ago, and the caretaker of the place, he had been fighting for the place. I think yes, I think that part they did well. And that the Lumba Home sense, I mean, so
that was your highlight.
It was over explosive and still a costume because the man akasakasa ni na buy was just widowhood right.
But do you believe that, or do you think that it is like all of this was explosive because once I say no kata sometimes when you are alive, you will get people to shut up because nobody wants to offend you. But
that is the thing. But we have people that are very intrinsic. They are intrinsic human beings. They cannot share their thoughts to human beings. Or let's say on a beat and I say BBC. So no one that say he's a musician. Most of the musicians are minimum very great, they are intrinsic. And a typical example, Eminem about out on Kasani Paho, but when he is on the beat. So most of Eminem life you find them in his songs.
But don't you think that he sorts his the fact that say own car I mean you should be able to sort out your home.
This problem of course even Sebe mano esi sumina so apostle kra no oye panyin a yenim abraba wabo no pede na nka ebe ya akoso if the family didn't step in nti ye nioma bi a ebi wo ho na a great person a etesi because Sebe me da so
wanu da sumina so
se senka eyo obi hunu a anka nye sure say asem no be
asem we dey ga papa Kofi bin
and normal asem akoso yi Sebe amanfo nso sa kase emema pi na polygamist and all so nya de enwanwa
but don't you think that polygamy na don't you think that it's us making excuses for men?
I don't think so.
Say member you polygamist.
I don't think so because the entire I don't think so. They say member you polygamist some Sebe obene ma bi na ye bibi. It's between Obani Bema. So we are still on the same course. It's nya de excuse but Lumba Assembly there said the near canon and said that we celebrity to that extent in Tina. Obia can before Frank normally you are any kind say to that extent.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is Mbabe some of the highlights, and then maybe if you want to give your 2 cents on it, I'll Baba. And Baba Rex, no Sir Rex. Did Ghana for him say Yeah, stupid Ghanaians and you go come. Well, what did you think about it?
I think with that issue, he was trying to promote. He was trying to promote his show. And see, said the course, I think Bimbo Nedi can start with Onone
say Ghana for you we are on content.
And when she did that, after a couple of hours, the story was everywhere. The story was everywhere, and only a couple of million views just after say or did that allegation out. Into North arrest, I think he intentionally did that to sell his movie.
I think Ola said the same thing, but
so we now within few hours 1 million kind of views. The numbers are. And he came out to apologize later.
Yeah, see, both of your numbers are not reachable today.
0302 97 I'm watching 0302
maybe there's a problem with the lines. I see both of your numbers are not reachable. All right, interesting.
Yeah, until Baba Rex used that to sell.
There were forums as to how they can, share their grievances. Said they will take it on, but Oman Ferno they chose social media, and he later came out to. A journal kakra corner so no. They say he didn't mean it the way that he said it. It was just for the numbers and all. That was it.
And Agrada was sentenced to 15 years in prison.
I think Agrada we saw it coming. Most of us saw it coming.
You saw it coming?
Yeah.
I mean, she had gotten away with this so much. And Mimi say,
we saw it.
Man, I thought she should always get away with
it. Most of her cases are not even over. Most of her cases.
I pay your going in Burma to the TV. So okay, so no put your quarter money 50K. Yes.
The other cases that until we saw a bedroom time, how she was stepping on toes, it will get to where she is. But the end to say a bedroom. The number of years the number of years
Ebusian with the phone lines, I mean we've tried it ourselves. I don't know, there is a problem with it. Ubet me their Facebook and my with their mamo. But according to phone lines, no, it's not working at the moment. Well, what was your highlight of 2025?
Highlight none.
Really?
My highlight was when Miniwab na
where you highlight
that was the highlight.
Wait.
The problem was time, no. Oh, not time, no difference, I had
it. So you couldn't
move nothing, sorry.
Hey, bogus.
No, that's how it was. Yeah. I think it was 5 hours. Not more 5 hours
ahead of you. Oh, America.
Not more 5 hours. We will stay there so America.
Hours, no.
Oh, it's in America, not 5 hours.
No.
Some of the states.
Even now, increase a BEM, 1 hour increase a BEM.
Yeah. Oh.
For most of them. Namimo, New Jersey.
Yeah. Cleveland.
I did 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 4. So, Muria and Sana Mehu.
Oh.
Sorry, I said because I said ball 11 it's like maybe 6 a.m.
To
me and live. So yeah, that's how it was. But I think it was beautiful. Do I name name squad in two shows? Hey.
She's good.
And at 1 year now, I've been able to me
come
I'm saying
well, who not there?
Munim dia wadi mate.
Another be as me.
Oh, no di mate. Oh, but yes, that was there. Nina mi
I think the old back here. And Akwaba was one of the highlights of Ghana.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, it was like it was.
That's true.
Now Obake, any Akwaba, but did you think what side were you on with the Obake and the Akwaba?
Strictly.
Strictly.
No, but let's think about it from the object. You think how you Dagbani and I think how you Benia. Ka Obake and Akwaba, how what would you have thought about it?
I think it was long overdue, say Benya, something like that, because now Akwaba a national term. You infer the language that
it's even international.
Yeah, you see. Into ne dibia na me dream won say sebe most of these places are one kind of no use Akwaba. Why are they using it? Because at least Senkami and Kanye I would prefer say use
go back in.
And some mobile launch or back agencies and saying I'm online to support, and they are right in their own senses because said the pray say Akwaba Ninkano. If I was a guy, I would prefer say back and since we are in the Garland and say hey, and see, I think that the acclaim was bright enough.
But a lot of Ghanaians didn't even know what Obake meant
because it has different pronunciation in the Ghan language. Okay. Now, main problem they say, look, Akwaba has been marketed over the years, and yet we cannot reinvent the wheel. Irrespective of the fact that airport no Accra, it has always been Accra since they started airport no, and nobody had issues with it since. And then any problem with it. One cost started.
Bongo idea so the conversation
then it's needless because Akwaba not stick it to Abrofuni team. It will be about Ghana, the first language you pursue Akwaba. Now you want to add another one. So what's the point? But you say because airport to know there, and then you fan kasa and you see when we do that, we are only creating divisions amongst a united country, which is not fine. We have been used to the Akwaba. Look, forget where it's coming from because Akwaba nya Santi kasa enkwa eyakan kasa, and Ghana I can trap as such any other tribe like the population So and you can also understand because your maya share need one local language. Your local language baby. It's me best school one crime. My ministry one crime. Me by primary one crime. And I'm me to continue Kumasi. Met Monsieur Asante. And I make SHS me no takra tamale. Ma kwa kusia dagumba na dagaria na nipa ba kwade.
Yeah.
So at least we should just leave it that way. Akwaba. But nipa ne betran kran ha beji na ebe na dia. Then we can find ways to introduce the Ghan language, easy ones for them to learn.
But also there are certain words that we even speak that enya akankasa. But adia aka. Me share say plan go say me say that one.
Prego.
Akankasa plan go.
Prego nya Asante kasa.
But adia yaka manaka. Words be wo I don't know how to I say brodo akankasa.
Brodo Infante. I can.
Brodo. Okay, can you blue? Can brodo? Can you brodo?
Enya muna muka na abolo.
Debi abolo nya brodo. Abolo ye de didi 1,000. Wa where the Lord really like say Merry Christmas to you all in the studio and my lovely family. Abolo ye pano.
Sana ma adria mi o. Me ti abolo na because of say pano.
Debi abolo Debi because of the
I said dokuno na.
What I say sugar. Yes, and they abolo. Abolo ni 1,000.
Area yen grass for.
Me say brodo yen kan for so. En kan for kan blodo. Blodo. And
yeah, Asante Kasa Asante for friend pano.
Okay, but what's Accra obi anka
but the problem ni e be Asante be friend pano, but Fantin kind of pano. E be Zaman fan pano and now Kofo kind of pano.
Yeah.
It in see a car kana yentimi nya din baako
for all of it.
So what I say, it's in a dinner be man you have to be specific. So Asante say near Kano. And Kramu say near Kano.
Yeah.
And Kriapim Musu say near Kano. That's where the difference is.
Banku kranya chikasa. Banku and I said Banku nya kanfwediani. Banku nya kanfwediani. So kufo na emu dia Banku nya and kanfwedia. Banku like say once a day and it's obi didn't there.
Okay, but that is allowed because enya kanfo aduane.
Of course.
Eti baby aduane free no. Eni ni din na.
Oba ola your words your nema bebe wa nya mu odia but akanfo e de omu din atutu bi so. Apart from awachepo don't know me obi saka kawuro say o de bi kawo your word.
Kawuro etwi.
Etwi o de bi man de na me ne wo ye na me ni free me kan word bi wa say ya. Anyway, it's like Lord really like say Merry Christmas to you all in the studio and to my lovely family and friends. Braola and sister Abna, please. I'm waiting for my Christmas gifts. You cry also dear. I think that my last highlight for the year. The 6 recruits no lose your lives. The military recruitment, the 6 ladies that lost their lives. I think that was like the last tragic highlight. And also, the last one would be Yeluzi Dada KD, Yeluzi Kantanka, Yeluzi. I think Kunedra Rollins. I think we lost a lot of people this year. Even yesterday, Monday, my friend who runs a very huge pub at Kaswa, Okwa Kaswa Obi and Imaja 4040, or no, so you're poisoning Kuni ya.
Alleged.
I mean, basically, you're moving go to hospital. No, I think that's what the doctor was saying. Need to know. I think that 2025 we lost a lot of great people, and I don't think and at the gallant 6, at the gallant 8, we lost the gallant 8. So I think that was my most sad highlights for the ESA. We lost the gallant 8. We lost the 2025 Eddie Biaba, Eddie B, Airco. Ola, do you have any final words for today's show?
We wish everybody would say neat a Merry Christmas. And we pray that you enjoy the Christmas, however little. We pray that you have favor and peace during this Christmas. And we pray so say next year a be better than this year.
Amen.
For anyone OTA neat 100.9 FM. Nebe last day for 2025. Yes, nyame mo bia ho ban. Said be ira 2026 near san ba adwuma. Ye be hu so bia wo kwa any asomdwe mu. Merry Christmas to you.
Mr. Lionel, what about you?
Yeah, at year 4 and said dear Mr. Laka and yeah, we should be a Merry Christmas and said your money at now the whole of the year. Yes, right, Yamin sure any demo be na. We pray that next year will be better than this year.
Abusia, I also want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I hope that we play safe this December. I confirm now by say Adomo Yane say, Omo who say Mafa Uba ne wie na muba betsenemuno. Na mu be do na branti ba beja no ohwi mu bag. Na we mistake and answer driver near mistake. I can't fenu bi shen nikani. Opejani say ya ade ayo. So make sure say uko baby. I said it on Monday. So uko baby. Make sure that who driver do be connect the waba. And let's be safe out there. Cause it's a confirm so mu de omo ho agimu. Mo am free diaspora no so na maba no. Mu ne say mu nam area say your friend is saying clean.
Mama titwi.
Oh say obi to chair otia. If you're from the diaspora and you're in the country at the moment, please don't go to the suburbs. Please don't go to the trenches. Do not go there. You are from the diaspora. Don't go to the trenches. The trenches is for we and ourselves. Go to the places where, like the Labonis and the cantonments and the Usus and the East Lagos, those places you will be safe. Now, if you're also anyway, Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. This is the last edition. We love you. Be safe out there. And we're going to meet you again next year. Well, who's where we are now? And yet, toodaloo.
You're trying to bring out there. I'm